Imagine, if you will, a time of magic. In the time of convergence before the great rending of the plains, and before the torrent of fate swept across the lands, the spokes of our existence met at a point called the Nexus. At the nexus of all things stood a grand university, born from the masters of the arcane, the 5 primordial serpents. An institute built for the pursuit of all things magical, and open to anyone with a thirst for knowledge. Here, at the hub of all things, is the magical college of Strixhaven. All are welcome to sup here to drink of the fountain of answers, and to perhaps become something more. This is the tale of hearts, hexes, and honors.
Hello, it's me, Alek the Lost Knight, but tonight it's Keeper like we're playing D&D, or is it perhaps Headmaster Alek? Hard to say. It's school time. Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. Before we kick off tonight's session, let's introduce our players, or should I say our students. Starting with, let me grab our window here. Anic, what's up?
Hey, I'm Anic. I play Ellie Morphus, or Morph as she likes to be called. Morph is a small plasmoid sorcerer. My fun fact from last session is normally she is a vibrant pink, but currently, temporarily, she is blue because she likes to touch things that she shouldn't touch. And I like to party.
Loves to party. Hell yeah. So again, for our players that are new, our format is a fun fact from last time, and then, say that you love to party, because that's what we're all here for. But next up on our list, let's see if this works. Natasha. What's up?
Hello, I play Echo. She is a changeling druid. And, I didn't really do a lot last time, but my fun fact was I did get the full experience of almost dying.
Yes.
And?
Just from that, actually.
I like to party.
There it is, loves to party. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
things went a little rough. You guys did have a little bit of combat right there at the end, and poor Echo got pretty messed up, but it wasn't too bad. Nobody actually died, which was great. But next up on our list, Rachel, what's up?
Hey everybody, I am Rachel, and then this is the Casimir Elfric. He's a astral elf bard. Last game, he hurdy-gurdied so hard that he knocked off half the mimic's health.
That's very good.
So that was good. And sometimes I like to party, but really I prefer to read.
Hey, reading can be a party. It just
it can be.
Yeah, party one.
I take a book with me everywhere. I even have one next to me now.
Nice. What book?
The House. No, it doesn't have smut in it. It's called The House in the Cerulean Sea. It's apparently like being wrapped up in a big gay blanket, and it's also the most feel-good story to ever involve the Antichrist.
Nice.
That is a sentence that I did not expect.
You're welcome.
10 for 10, I would like to read that book.
It's by TJ Klune. Enjoy.
All right. Well, last but not
We're
least
just
is
here
our
now.
other player, Vicious. What's up?
Hey, I'm Vicious, and I'm currently playing the rogue of the party as Lady Nymera of House Moret. She's keeping it cool. Trying to make friends, even though she doesn't have friends. I guess in a way.
Mood.
Yeah, it's just aloofness, I guess. But fun fact about the last time is, I feel like I'm gonna bug the hell out of Casimir just for the hell of it. Because that sounds like fun.
They can be aloof together.
Exactly. Exactly. And I obviously am here to party.
Hell yeah, loves to party. So, we're gonna return to our title screen here. Also, the music didn't change. Let me fix that. Oops.
How dare.
How dare? Wrong music. Go back to our theme. All right. Last we left off, our intrepid party of first-year students had just arrived at the prestigious Strixhaven University for Orientation Day. Morph, the enthusiastic pink plasmoid sorcerer, accompanied by her cat familiar Mally. Or is it Mally or is it?
It's Mally.
Yeah, sorry. I'm reading our lovely GM assistant, which is an AI recap, and it's not spelled correctly, so that's why I had a double take. But anyway, had left behind expectations of her noble family. Imira Merritt, the Shadow Elf rogue forced to attend against her will by siblings who saw her as a burden to House Merritt's reputation, arrived under guard rather than by family escort. Casimir Elfric, the Astral Elf bard, whose love of music had earned him cold rejection from his order's rigid cosmic law, carried only a forgotten book and his cherished hurdy-gurdy. And Echo, the changeling druid raised by nomads after being abandoned for her cursed nature, had shapeshifted her way out of the Feywild to experience the wider world for the first time. After the headmaster's grand welcome at the Archway Commons, these four unlikely companions found themselves drawn together for the orientation scavenger hunt through the magnificent Biblioplex. Their quest led them through the magical cafes with living murals, encounters with awakened shrubs, and a memorable performance by Casimir on the library stage that earned him spotlight and applause. When they successfully completed all 5 clues and claimed victory in the hunt, earning priority access to magical resources and dinner invitations with college deans, it seemed their first day would end in triumph. But Strixhaven had one more lesson in store. As celebration turned to terror when a mimic disguised as a costume trunk came to life and began terrorizing students, our heroes faced their first real combat. Through quick thinking, teamwork, and Morph's protective fury when Echo was gravely injured, they managed to destroy the creature and save their fellow students. Now, having proven themselves not just as scholars but as heroes, we pick up as these 4 begin to settle into life at the most prestigious magical university in the multiverse, their bonds forged through shared adventure and their reputation already beginning to spread through the halls of Strixhaven. And so we return, as we left off, back to the Biblioplex. So let's all go there now, as soon as I get the map. There's it. All right, let's go, friends, back to where we left off and the Biblioplex.
Also, Headmaster Alek.
Mm-hmm.
I very, very much would love to see you play Headmaster with your very lovely tie every session now.
I certainly intend to. I made a little Prime Day splurge, and I do have a robe and one of those doctoral hats coming to be more professor-esque. But the tie will likely remain. So
I love it.
But anyway, we rejoin you guys back here in the Biblioplex. And so you guys have completed the scavenger hunt. Let me see if I have I think it's okay. I'll have some library music here. Although it's haunted library, so maybe not. We'll just leave that one alone. All right, so
I'm down for haunted library, but
Ooh, spooky.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
It's fine. We'll do that. I'll swap over to haunted library on our soundtrack here.
you gotta have the vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, we did just kill a mimic.
Yeah.
That's correct. That's true. Okay, so next up on our list of things to do, really, as the orientation day kind of comes to a close, we finished our scavenger hunt. You guys have been rewarded some accolades for that. It's time for class signups.
Oh, yes.
And so we still have remaining, we have class signups, we have job signups if you guys want any of that, and then extracurricular signups as well to finish out our first day here on campus. So I will pull up our syllabi. I'm going to read through it for chat's sake of what our offered classes are. So let me find the file. Strixhaven. All right.
So many windows.
So many. It's too many,
So
to
many.
be very clear. Okay. So the first class we have on our syllabus, or our list of classes here to sign up at the registrar's, office. Shout out to college, those that attended. This is a mandatory class for everyone. This is general Gen 100 philosophy of magic, taught by the headmaster, played by yours truly. So the course description: this course introduces students to the core metaphysical and ethical questions that underpin magical theory. Through debate, ancient texts, and structured reflection, students explore whether magic has intent, ethics, or destiny. So there's a mandatory class for everyone that you will attend the following day after orientation. The first class that you can of our options here is Gen 103. It's Magical Safety and Ethics, kind of a spin-off class. It focuses more on the safety of things. So an essential course for all budding spellcasters, this class focuses on the practical safety in spellcasting, identifying magical hazards, and exploring the ethical dimensions of arcane power. Next up on our list, we have Lore 101. It's the first lore hold college focused extracurricular, or not extracurricular, class. What's the word for? I can't think of it. I'm blanking.
Like
and it's fine.
like basically
Elective?
house.
Elective.
Oh, elective?
Yeah, but it's a
Well,
core class. But
Yeah, it's
Anyway.
attached to one of the academies or whatever.
it's
Yeah, so-
fine. It's fine. So this lorehold course delves into the ruins and relics of magical history. Students learn excavation protocols, magical dating methods. That's dating as in, time periods, what have you. And the stories behind ancient enchantments. All right, next up on the list here, we have PRI 101, so that's Prismari. It's Elemental Mediums and Magical Canvas. This Prismari class embraces the intersection of elemental manipulation and expressive art. Students channel elemental forces through a variety of magical art forms. So that is the first kind of entry-level Prismari class. Like I said, you guys can, you're already slated to go to a college eventually, kind of like, shaping your path. So they offer classes across the board as well as some general studies classes. I think there's 2 classes per college plus general studies. There are several of those. Next up is SIL 101. That's for Silver Quill. Incantation and Influence. Students study the interplay of spoken magic and persuasive charm. The Silver Quill emphasis is on performance, rhetoric, and verbal mastery of enchantment. All right, that's our first batch of class. Let me open batch number 2. We have 20 total because I'm a tryhard. All right. That's QUA, as in, what is it, Quandrix? Yeah, Quandrix. There we go. 101, Fractal Manipulation. I bet no one's going to take this one. This Quandrix course explores the manipulation of fractals and complex patterns to enhance magical effects. Students will learn the mathematical underpinnings of arcane geometries and use them in spellcraft. Math? Magic? Great. All right, our next, this is an elective. This is Gen 109, Runes and Symbolic Logic. Students learn to write and decipher runes, sigils, and symbolic constructs used in both enchantment and divination. Emphasis is placed on applying logical constructs to reinforce spell stability. Next up on our list is WIT 101, which is Witherbloom, Herbcraft, and Hemocraft. A Witherbloom course focused on the magical use of herbs and the controlled application of life energy, including experimental uses of Hemocraft. Students will learn harvesting preparation and ritual blood magic theory. Ooh, blood magic. All right, Gen 111, another general studies, magical physical education, in case you're a jock somehow. I don't think any of this one in this party is, let's be fair. This course emphasizes physical fitness and reflex development through magically enhanced athletics. Students participate in physical drills, obstacle challenges, and team sports with magical elements. I don't have the sign-up list right in front of me, but I doubt anyone picked that one. We'll see. SIL 102, so that's the second Silver Quill class, Shadow in Rhetoric. An advanced Silver Quill course focused on blending persuasive language with shadow magic. Students learn to craft illusions and disorienting rhetoric to sway and misdirect. All right, let's go to our next batch of classes. Fun fact for all those watching, the module comes with like 6, and I made 20, so don't ask. Prismari, this is PRI 102. Choriomancy, Dance of Spells. Or I guess it's Choreomancy, it's in choreography. Choreomancy, Dance of Spells. This Prismari course fuses arcane movement with spellcasting, teaches students to express magic through choreographed dance and bodily motion. Each gesture becomes a conduit for energy and emotion. Ew. Next general study is Gen 108, Magical Debate. An orator's battleground, this course trains students to argue magical philosophy, policy, and logic. Both formal and impromptu debates serve as the foundation for developing spell-assisted rhetoric. Next up, Gen 110, Intro to Enchanted Alchemy. This laboratory-based course teaches students the foundations of magical alchemy, including transmutation reactions, potion craft, and the stabilization of arcane substances. Huzzah. Next up, Quandrix 102, Applied Numeromancy, numeromancy as in numbers and stuff. In this Quandrix course, students explore magical mathematics, manipulating probabilities, patterns, and predictive outcomes to guide spellcasting precision. All right, next
Thank you
lore
for being
hold.
number one, Wolfie.
Lore 102, Chronomagical Myths. Explore magical myths surrounding time travel, prophetic vision, and time loop mechanics. This lore hold course blends historical analysis with magical theory of temporal disruption. Ooh, those are words. Let's go to batch number 4 and finish this out. And then we'll go to actual signups from there. So, Gen 112, Intro to Magical Law. This course introduces the principles of magical law, covering binding contracts, arcane enforcement, and jurisprudence involving enchantments.
Thank you very much, Wolfie. You know what? I rarely wear them, but I do love them.
Legal theories explored alongside practical regulation of spell work. Wit 102, that's Witherbloom, the balance of decay. This Witherbloom course explores the natural cycle of growth and decay. Students engage in magical composting, necrotic energy manipulation, and the spiritual aspects of rot in nature and magic. Gen 114, Spellcasting and Statistics. I bet no one took this one either. We'll find out. A Quandrix-focused course, even though it's general studies. Weird. Focusing on analyzing the efficiency and likelihood of spell outcomes. Students examine the mathematical models behind hits, saves, effects, and magical randomness. Gen 115, Familiar Studies. Exploration of magical familiars, their care, summoning, emotional health, and battlefield applications. Emphasizes empathy, magical bonding, and diverse companion roles. And then our other required course for this lovely school year, Gen 107, Magical Creatures Lab. It's a lab. Everybody has to take this. A hands-on laboratory introducing the study of magical beasts. Students handle, classify, and observe magical animals in both controlled and field settings. All right. So with that, let's have you all roll a d20 and just determine the order, just because I like rolling dice. So you want to all do /R space 1d20 in the chat in game. I fucking won in there.
First of all,
it rolled it twice.
why did it roll twice?
That's so weird.
It clearly says 1d20.
Yeah, that's odd. It did it twice. That one though, ouch.
Yeah.
Vicious also with a 1. Okay, so Morph, I'll let you take the 10. Vicious, unfortunately,
Okay.
the 1. Tosh is 11, and then, so Casimir will start us off. Casimir, what did you register for in your classes?
Right, let me pull it up real quick because I switched to a different tab. Okay, so obviously, and Casimir's in, Gen 100 with everybody else. But he also has in the afternoon of day 2, he's got SIL 101. And then on day 3, he has SIL 102 and Gen 108, Magical Debate. Of course he does. Intro to Magical Law for day 4. And then, of course, the Magical Creatures Lab.
Nice. All
Yeah.
right. Solid schedule. Again, for those that are watching, I told them to pick... they have 2 mandatory, so I told them to pick 4 other classes. They can actually pick more if they want to, but we introduced stress mechanics to where if you pick more than your required 6, you start getting stressed out. And stress does things in this campaign. But, next up, Echo, what's your class schedule?
Okay, we have the mandatory class Philosophy of Magic.
Mhm.
That's day 1. Day 2, we have Foundations of Arcane Archaeology. That one's in the morning. Also in the afternoon, I have Runes and Symbolic Logic. Day 4, where's that one at? That is Chronomagical Myths. And then that one's the morning. Afternoon, we have Familiar Studies. And then we have Magical Creatures Lab.
Nice. All right. Next up, it's going to be Morph. What's your class schedule?
Okay, so besides Philosophy of Magic and the Magical Creatures Lab, Morph is also taking Foundations of Arcane Archaeology, which is a class from her chosen college. Runes and Symbolic Logic, and Shadow in Rhetoric.
All right.
Let's see.
Solid.
Oh, and sorry, and chronomagical myths.
Nice. All right, solid class picks. Those are all built into a schedule, and so we'll every day in game we'll see what classes are next and everything. But to continue our day of orientation here, as you guys finish up with your registrar, you guys want to visit the job board or the club room where you can sign up for extracurriculars.
You forgot somebody.
Oh, I'm so sorry. V with your 1. I'm so sorry. Vicious.
I mean, it's only a natural 1, so.
Yeah. Sorry. Apologies. What is your class schedule?
We didn't want to forget that.
Yeah.
Let's see. We have day 1, mandatory Gen 100 philosophy of magic. Day 2, I have Prismari 101 elemental mediums and magical canvas. And then in the afternoon, I have Silver Quill 101 incantation and influence.
Ooh.
Day 3, I have Silver Quill 102 shadow and rhetoric. Day 4 in the afternoon, I have what is this? General 114 spellcasting and statistics. I don't know why I choose that one. I almost want to change it now.
I mean,
But I'm just gonna leave it.
I mean,
And you got time. We're
you got
registering
time.
Right now,
we're registering right now.
You're in the registrar's
know what?
office right now. What you want to do?
You do whatever you like.
I gotta remember what it is. Hold up.
Because you also, I will mention as well, I don't believe you picked the second Prismari class,
I didn't.
which is
Wherever that one
up to you.
is.
But that is a, I won't say it's
I
a
couldn't-
prereq, but it is a one of their first classes. So like, if you went to, which I think you are a Prismari student, you couldn't take
Yes.
like the 202 or whatever until you had taken 201.
Yeah. See, my whole philosophy with Lady Nymeria is she doesn't want to be there anyway, so she's just taking classes to take classes. So it's either A, whatever benefits her, or whatever's gonna piss her parents off more.
I see.
So, you know what? That being said, maybe I will switch to Dance of Spells.
Choreomancy? Nice. You're going to take
Yeah,
the dance class?
yeah. I'm gonna take the dance class.
Great.
And then of course we have the Magical Creatures Lab on day 5. That's mandatory.
Excellent. All right. So now we are all signed up. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I was like, I'm sure the Quandrix classes won't get picked because who wants that if you don't have to?
You know what? If I had a different character, I might have, but
Yeah. It's a very interesting school, but it's like hard to sell. Like, I'm gonna go to wizarding school and take all math. Like, all right, Hermione.
See,
geez.
that's the thing. I don't like math in real life.
Right.
So why would I choose to do math now?
Yeah.
I
Like
don't
as
mind it. So
me as an
But my
engineer, I'm like, well, if I
character-
played an artificer, maybe that could be fun.
yeah.
But all right, so you guys are all signed up for your classes. Do you want to go to the job board or the extracurricular hall?
Casimir's going to the extracurricular.
I was gonna say
hall.
extracurricular is great.
All right.
I don't think
Me too.
Casimir's gonna pick a job until he knows what his workload is like.
Gotcha. So you guys recall that's kind of up at the top right of the biblioplex, where they had everything kind of like set up as little like, not like job fair, but it's like the club fair, kind of like showing off where all the clubs are.
They were now.
Whoa, how do I?
Gotta drag the map down with the
I-
hand tool.
Where's the band? Okay, there it is.
And
Got
then
it,
for
I
some
got it.
reason,
I don't know about you guys. I can right click on the map and drag it around. It's
Yeah.
easier than.
I
flipping
did not
back and
know that.
forth.
No.
You can't. Oh my god, that was amazing.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
Now I can zoom
Makes
in
a big
better.
difference. Yeah.
I use my scroll wheel to zoom in.
All right, so this room
Okay.
here is our club hall, what have you. So in here, let me actually pull up my description of this because I should have already had that, but here we are. Biblioplex. First day on campus.
See it over
First day
here
on campus.
in the corner
All right.
closest to the door.
So I'll read the description for this room. This is the Student Activities Center. This room is filled with tables and chairs and is available to any student organization registered with Strixhaven for use as a meeting place, rehearsal facility, or crafting site, or for other approved uses. It is currently set up to promote the extracurriculars, the rules of which, sorry, that's for me to read. Tables are covered with flyers from the Dead Languages Society, the Dragon Chess Club, the Dragon's Guard Historical Society, Future Entrepreneurs of Strixhaven, the Intramural Gymnastics Club, the Intramural Silk Ball Club, the Intramural Water Dancing Club, the Mage Tower Cheer Squad, the Strixhaven Iron Lifters Society, the Strixhaven Show Band Association, the Strixhaven Star, and Student Mages of Faith. And are staffed by students listed in those respective clubs. It's also for me to read, so sorry. So yeah. There are also a few that are not in here currently, but like you've already talked with like the student like play actor guild guy and like the horticulture guy, like a few that are around in different areas you guys have already met during your time last session. So if you need to be reminded of that, I can help you with that as well. That being said, we'll just go with the same order we had. So, Casimir, what are you interested in signing up for?
So, I think for Casimir, he is probably he's he's looking around, he's thumbing through the different things, and he comes across something for the Strixhaven Show Band Association, and of course, as someone who loves music and to play music, that really fits him a lot. So that's what he's going to sign up for.
All right. Excellent. Sounds good to me. So, yep, so you see a couple members in there. You see Aurora and Rubina in there, sitting at a table with little flyers about the Showband Association. As you walk up to sign up, they say, "Oh, welcome in. Do you play an instrument?"
And then he says, "Yes, I do. I play several, actually."
Wow. Oh, was that you playing out there earlier?
Yes, it was. Thank you for noticing.
Wow, that was very good. All right, glad to have you.
Thank you.
We practice, I'm going to say, I don't know, what feels right? Once a week, twice a week?
It kind of depends
Yeah,
on
right.
how large the band is and whether or not they have a performance coming up. So, as someone who's been in a band and choir and all that kind of stuff, I'd say maybe once a week to start and then go from there.
Yeah, I think that's pretty fair. And then you can, once a week, and then as you get closer to a performance, you guys may do some more kind of ad hoc practice. I think that seems pretty fair. Let me see if... So I see that you're free. Let's do day 4 afternoon. You don't have any classes then.
Yeah.
So, all right. So yeah, we practice on. And I haven't named these days. I'm not like it's a weird alternate universe in the Nexus of the universe. I really didn't say like Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday because it's a fantasy setting. But of the 5-day schedule for Strixhaven, you're on day 4 in the afternoon for your extracurricular practice.
Okay.
All right. So you are signed up for that. Next up, Echo. Do you have anything you're interested in for extracurriculars?
Been thinking about the Dead Languages Society. It sounds
Dead
pretty
Languages
interesting.
Society. Very cool, very cool. I guess I will also... I need to read these out for chat as well, since everybody's just sitting here watching. So the show band, just to get a little bit of thing. These music enthusiasts play instruments such as hurdy-gurdies, bagpipes, flutes, and drums, and they regularly perform rousing concerts. So the Dead Languages Society... Scroll up. Towards the top. Nice. These linguistics lovers take advantage of Strixhaven's deep repository of tomes written in ancient and near extinct languages, teaching themselves these tongues and often translating their favorite works. So you see them, a couple members there. You see Drasimir and Quintilius at the table. Welcome in. Are you interested in the Dead Languages Society?
I am.
Oh, well, excellent. What languages do you speak?
Oh, goodness. I don't remember what languages she speaks.
It'll be on your sheet, kind of on the left side. If you scroll down, it should say languages.
Okay, let me go look at that real quick.
You're a little quiet as well, Natasha.
Sorry. Let's see if I can fix that real quick.
Yeah, I got you turned all the way up.
Oh, goodness. Technical difficulties.
You love it. Yeah, you know 4
No.
languages. Wow.
All right. Yeah, it says my volume's all the way up, too.
Nice.
Okay. Languages. Good lord. Okay, so Celestial, Common, Druidic, and is that Sylvan?
Yes, Sylvan.
Okay. Yeah.
For like Fae and things like that. But wow,
Right.
that's a lot. You'd be a great addition. Oh, absolutely. Welcome in. They sign you right up.
Thank
And let's look at the schedule just for when class stuff is happening. Let's do day 3 afternoon. You don't have any classes then.
Okay.
That is your, if you want to help me keep track of this as well, that's your extracurricular time is day 3 afternoon.
Day 3 afternoon.
All right. Next up, Morph. What are you interested in for extracurriculars?
The Fantastical Horticulture Club.
Nice. That was actually over there at the, like the Awakened Shrubs spot
Mm-hmm.
where those guys were hanging out. So they kind of already gave you a little
Yeah,
like kind of
Morph
pamphlet
is-
there.
Morph is really hoping to find some flowers that will help her change back from blue.
Interesting. All right. Just for everybody else's sake, I'll read out what it says about that. These green-thumbed experts love mixing magic and gardening, create new strains of vegetation, many of which they cultivate on campus. And we already met Erzmctalk. How the hell you pronounce his name? Because he's got a bunch of like random letters in there. Erzmctalk. I don't know. So you join in with that. And let's look at the schedule and see when that can meet. I think we're going to do... I'll let you... All right, day 3 or day 4 afternoon?
Let's see.
It does not matter, just one or the other.
Day 3 is fine, yeah. Day
All right,
3
day
afternoon.
3 afternoon sounds good. Alrighty. So you were all signed up for that. Kind of already ran that scene a little bit last time. But that brings us to Nymira. What are you interested in for as far as extracurriculars?
First of all, question.
Mhm.
We are technically already assigned to our schools, correct?
Yes,
So we already know.
And I mean,
That was us applying to them, right?
yes, like you came in and you applied to a college, and even though your first year is at the central campus and there's a lot of general studies involved, you are on a path to your chosen college because that's what your like background stuff is. We could change it at some point if you wanted to. I have to do
That's
some
fine.
modifications.
I thought of an idea to chase, and I just want to make sure that's how it is.
Okay.
So there are 2 clubs that I'd like to join
Okay.
as Lady Nymira.
Ooh,
So the
2.
first one is the Strixhaven Show Band Association.
Oh, nice.
So I think
Nice.
I think what's going to happen is I'm going to follow Casimir over and be like, "Oh, darling, you're joining this club. You see, I signed up for this Prismari College, and they handed me this giant bagpipe, and I might as well learn to use it."
I was about to ask, do you know how to use it?
No, absolutely not.
I suppose I can teach you.
Oh, that's so darling of you, Casimir.
Nice.
Well, I'd hate to hear such a nice instrument played badly, so...
Self-serving. Perfect.
Well, honestly, I don't care if I play badly at all, because I'm just going to play it all nights when I go home. So...
And keep everyone in your dorm awake?
No, home, darling. Not the door.
Home.
Home.
Oh, you're going to keep your family awake because you wish to annoy them.
Yes, darling, you absolutely have it correct. That is my plan.
Ah, I used to do the same.
The more I get to know you, Casimir, I actually feel like we're going to be great companions.
I have been told I'm full of surprises.
Well, I look forward to learning them. And after that, I just kind of wander off and look at other things, and then I discover
So, sorry, Casimir, what did I tell you? Was it day 4?
Day
day 4
4.
afternoon.
Yes,
Okay.
day 4 afternoon.
All right, so you got that one.
Yep. And then I will be joining the Play Actors Drama Guild.
Ooh, very nice, very nice. So that was the one we met last time, up on the stage where Casimir performed. So we met, I think we met Quintilius, I think.
Yes, I think it was
Yes.
Quintilius. That sounds
Yep.
familiar.
Oh, I think are they in the same? Oh, interesting.
Hmm.
All right, anyway. Yep, it was Quintilius. So, the Play Actors Drama Guild, these actors work together to create productions of brilliant stagecraft, often involving new spins on old classics as well as displays of magic and music. And Rabina is actually in both, so that is another crossover there.
Nice.
And so just as a point of order as well, that will tick 1 on the stress gauge because you're doing an extracurricular, but
Yep.
it's all good because 0 to 2 is no effect. So, but anyway,
So, sorry, I didn't actually go through the full stress scale,
Mhm.
but is one extracurricular doesn't count as a stress point or does?
1 does not.
Okay, but it's
And
a job
I'm trying
and
to
an
see-
extracurricular that does.
Yeah, I think a job is stress regardless.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
I have utilized some AI help on some of these things that it's just a lot of workload to try to build all of this. But anyway, I think having a job period is stressful because you're working.
Yeah.
Extracurriculars, like part of the college experience, you start taking on multiple, it can start adding stress because you're having less and less time for things like studying and stuff. So this is an FYI. Doing anything above like the normal load can add stress points. And again, 0 to 2 is no effect. Even 3 to 5 is really not a big deal. It's when you get into like the 6 and above, you start getting like pretty harsh penalties.
Mhm.
So just FYI.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It's all good. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
No, nothing bad.
I already
Nothing
rolled
bad
an
has
natural
ever
1.
happened.
It's fine.
No harm ever came from reading a book.
Oh, my lovely wife, pizza. Top one.
Pizza!
Your wife pizza?
Her name's not
Like-
Pizza. She brought pizza. Brought me
I was
2
gonna
boxes.
say,
What's
more
the
like
2
Hi,
boxes?
Pizza, yeah.
Chaos.
Also, yes, I am pizza.
She said hi. Everybody said hi. You said look
Pizza
at the
the
labels.
wife,
I don't
there
know.
we
What do you
go.
mean? Oh, cheese sticks and pizza? Oh, thank you so much.
Cheese sticks.
I love
Oh
you.
my
She's
god.
flicking me off.
It's
With-
sign of
Alright,
love.
Both fingers now. All right, nice.
It
Love you, bye.
the first one means I love, and the second one is you.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
that's the way I take
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah, that's how it is.
All right, so we're all signed up for our extracurriculars. I need to give a time to the play actors, though. We look at L schedule and see when you have some free time.
Anytime on day 4. Wait, no. Day 4 afternoon is busy. So, morning of day 4?
Sure. Honestly,
Or
I'll allow it.
afternoon
That's
of day 5? No, I'm not a morning person, so. And
Yeah, we'll
there's
do.
Nightmare. She does
You
that.
have day 4. You have both. You'll have 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. So that works.
Okay. You say so.
Oh, that's soft, girl. Well, that's so good. Damn.
So-
Thank you.
So
Okay, so we're all signed up for
day 4.
extracurriculars. Does anyone want to go look at the job board?
I would like a job.
And so I will say that very likely, like there are, and I haven't built any scholarship mechanics yet because it's still, we'll figure it out. So currently the only way to get money, obviously, is to work a job, unless you have some kind of stipend coming from your family. I would say Namira might, potentially.
I would
I
say
don't
yes.
know about Casimir. Echo will not, and I don't know if Morph will. I'll let you decide that.
Probably not.
Okay. So I said I think Nymera may have a weekly stipend, and Casimir probably not.
He probably took whatever his savings was with him, since he doesn't really think he's going to be coming back.
Okay.
So
Gotcha. And we can look at that too as well. I'm sure you all started with like minimal money, and we can decide what you guys have to start with versus. Because I think you only make like 5 gold a week or something on jobs in this, which you can get. I've made like some promotion mechanics, but we'll figure all that out. But for anyone that wants to look at the job board, you may do so now if you'd like. That is down near the where like the cafe was and stuff is where the job boards are.
Maybe Casimir will give music lessons to people for gold.
Ooh, that
Figure
might
that
be an idea.
Maybe you can teach Nymira.
Yeah.
Yes. Whoa. That was cool.
Was that the? Wait, how do you do that again?
Okay, so you have to click and hold on your token. It's gonna probably ping, but that's fine. And then don't let it go and right click and then move somewhere and then right click and then move somewhere the whole time you're holding your token. And then when you let it go, you move wherever you clicked.
Fascinating.
Yeah, I for some reason I can't do that.
Yeah, I guess I had a brain fart and it just didn't work. So
Yeah.
Alright, so as you guys arrive, on the job boards, there are a few that are for first years. So, there's basically different places on campus. There are several listed at the Biblioplex, some at the Bow's End Tavern, somewhat just for campus grounds in general. The Magic Labs have some stuff as well. The dorms have some stuff. Fire Jolt Cafe, the Intramural Fields, the Performing Arts Society, and the Stadium all have job listings.
Are we doing like, am I the only one that wants a job or do other people want jobs? Oh.
Anyone else? Job?
I mean, I already have a stressor, so I don't need a job.
That's true.
yeah, I don't have. Casimir's gonna wait. He's gonna see what his what he thinks his course load's gonna be like, and then he might peruse the job board.
Yeah, I'll probably pick a job.
And
He
we
already-
can look
he-
at it as
he-
well. There are
He already
like,
made. Yeah.
there are like canon living expenses in the D&D universe, so we can look at what you guys like starting wealth is versus like the living rate of like you have to buy food and stuff, you know.
Casimir already made the lady at the cafe mad, so he's not gonna work there.
Casimir.
Nice.
He didn't even do it on purpose. It was an accident.
All right, so Morph, what are you interested in for a job on the job board?
I would like to work at the Biblioplex. Do I get to choose my job?
Yeah, I think all of those are available on the board.
Okay, so I'm trying to decide between clerk or shelver. I think for now, perhaps shelver. But then again, actually, let's do clerk.
Okay.
That's the person that like signs out the books and stuff.
So you
Okay,
can
yeah, let's do that.
You can get jobs, you can quit jobs. I've also built mechanics where you have to do checks. You can get either commendations or demerits. 3 demerits, you get fired from that one, have to pick a different job. So just as an FYI.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Life is a bitch. So.
Oh my god, the motto we all need to live by.
Yep. Like I said, I put way too much into this. Most of this is homebrew, which just means that I made it. So.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
No,
It's a
I
thing.
love it. Is anybody else seeing that Morph is upside down?
She's sitting on the couch.
I didn't know the icons can
You
go
can
upside
rotate
down.
your token. Yep.
What?
You can also do horizontal flip.
I don't know how these buttons work.
Yeah, if you right click on it, you can see advanced transform. You can also move your character token outside of the grid if you hold down Alt first and then move your character.
Oh my god. The more you
I
know.
I also noticed something on my character sheet that I did not notice before, and I don't know why it's there.
Oh yeah.
The language proficiency for Dwarven, which I did not pick, so I'm not sure why it's there.
Interesting. I wonder if that's from something. I don't know.
I'm not sure because I
Ritual
know he
or
had
class trait.
because I know he had
Well, I think that's just like a blank thing. I don't think that's. No, okay.
where's the languages then?
Yeah,
That's it.
Where are the languages?
Delete that. So in the left column, the
Uh-huh.
last box is your proficiencies. It should have your armor, weapon, languages, all that kind of stuff in it. So Casimir,
Okay.
you
What
have
is-
Celestial,
okay.
Common,
Yep.
and Elvish, and Undercommon as well.
Okay, cool. Because I was like, if you go into the bottom and it says other proficiencies and languages, it says Dwarven, which is weird. So,
Yeah,
but
I think you the plus button will add a slot, and I think it autofilled Dwarven, but I deleted that, so it should be good now.
okay, all right. It might have popped back up. Bizarre. So, got it.
Who knows? Who knows? Roll20 is a fickle bitch.
Yes, I'm noticing that.
We do our best, but it's always just Roll20. All right, I think it is gone. So when I refreshed your sheet and stuff, so maybe it'll work.
Amazing. Okay. I was like, I am so confused. SpongeBob reference.
Yeah. All right, so Morph has signed up for a job. Anybody else signing up for a job? And Morph, let's look at your class schedule. So when's your current extracurricular?
Day 3 in the afternoon.
Okay, let's do this day 4 in the afternoon for your job.
Okay.
And just like I said, help me keep track of this. I haven't been writing it down, but just everybody keep track of it
I
because
wrote it down.
when we start doing, we're going to do this by like per day. So, okay, it's day 2. What classes are we running? Who's in the classes? What extracurriculars are we running? Who's in it? Like we're just going to do sequencing by days when we roll this. So
Yeah.
That's my plan for this campaign anyway. So, but anyway, with that, I think everybody's signed up. Everybody else want a job? Everybody good?
I was thinking about picking a job myself.
Do it.
Ooh.
I was looking at the garden tender and the biblioplex.
Nice. Okay. All right, and when's your extracurricular?
Day 3 afternoon.
Okay. So this job will be day 3 morning. for you.
Okay.
Sweet. Apologies for eating on stream, guys. We got back late. Sorry.
Listen, if I had not like the curry, the Japanese curry that just like got finished being made before I got on stream, like if I had not eaten that quickly, I would have been eating on stream too. So no judgment.
Yeah, I honestly think that was a blessing because I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be on time either.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely a blessing. It gave me time
It was
to
a
eat.
blessing, so don't worry about it. I will say though that you guys are making me extremely hungry mentioning all this food.
I made risotto and it was so good.
My God, people!
We love food here on this stream.
I don't
Yes,
know
we do.
that, but you guys are ahead of me, so I'm like salivating for food now.
All right. So everybody's good on their job. Everybody signed up for stuff.
Yeah.
All right. With
Damn
that,
it, the one thing I don't have treats. Oh, I have a butterbeer bar. Maybe I'll eat that for now.
Nice.
I'm gonna hit back to our main theme, and we're going to head, as it is now evening. Have a nice full day of orientation. We're gonna head to the dorms.
Is it still
Dorms.
technically day one?
Hmm?
Is it still technically like the same day?
Yes.
Okay.
We're still in orientation day. I
Yep, so
believe.
orientation kicked off. Part of the scavenger hunt was like your free lunch, and now it is you've done or a scavenger hunt. You've done class signups, extracurricular signups, all that good stuff, and it is now evening. You're gonna head to the dorms for your first, to kind of get us settled in. So, Let me throw you guys on the map.
Yep.
Map.
That's so cute.
Yep.
All right. So, move party ribbon. Let's go.
And we've been magically teleported. Ooh.
Ooh, I like this map.
Yes, these are the waterfall dorms. You're on the edge of one of the mini waterfalls that falls into the abyss of the Nexus. So again, you guys are kind of in between all the
Nice.
planes. And so your dorms are kind of, I believe it's this top building up here is where your dorms are.
What's down here? Interesting. Ah! I'm sorry.
Jumps in water, immediately goes over the edge. Lost in the abyss. Roll a new character. No.
Land on bird.
Death save. Let's go.
Lord.
All right. So you guys all head to your dorm. Naimir, what are you up to? Okay, just want to make sure I saw you off on your own.
No,
does not have rooms.
It's lagging a little bit, I think, and I'm having trouble controlling everything.
It does do the things. All right, let's move
Yeah.
to the interior, because that's a whole different map.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, where's the interior?
Yes, it's a whole different map. So don't.
Oh, ooh.
I'm too much of a tryhard. You'll understand. Anic's aware of how much I put into this for no reason. So
I mean, the imagery enough is reason. So
all right,
Yeah.
let's move.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Move our party ribbon here.
Whoa. Oh boy.
I'm upside
Why
down
is he-
again.
He's upside down again.
So
There we go. All this teleporting.
Is this
Yeah.
the entrance?
Yes, you were in the lobby of the dorm.
Gotcha. Do we get to pick our rooms or?
Yes, you will be able to pick your rooms.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Fair
look
warning
at-
to anybody who shares a room with me. When I sleep, I tend to spread out because I am an ooze.
Whoa.
Interesting.
I guess like this college would be accommodating to many, many different types of races,
Yes.
and
certainly.
like maybe I would have like a nice like box to sleep in.
I mean, hey,
I'm
whatever the
somehow-
accommodation you need for.
I'm somehow, my icon is somehow trapped under morph. There we go. I found it.
Mine was
I'll say as well,
Oh,
if you go in the settings wheel under graphics, there is an option to always display control tokens on top. That way you'll never get trapped underneath someone else. And that is very helpful.
under graphics.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Of the many checkboxes there. You also, if you may want to double check your maximum frames per second, if it's uncapped, you're going to lag. I'm just going to tell you that
Where
right
is-
now. It's
Where
gonna
is that?
absolutely eat your
Yeah.
like RAM. So
Where is
Describe
that?
where it is.
so on the
Is it the texture
far
resolution?
I assume you guys have that page. It's under the settings, little like
Oh, I see it.
cogwheel
Uncapped.
under graphics.
So we're gonna do. What should we put it to? 60?
Oh,
30?
I put it 60 for me personally.
Okay.
But if it's
Awesome.
uncapped, it's just gonna go as high as it can. It's gonna eat your.
There's another door
computer.
here. I can't go out the door. Cool.
Yeah, yeah. So that would be outside, but
Oh,
there are multiple
shit.
levels of this. I haven't built. You'd be right back on the other map if you went outside, but I will move
Ah.
you. So in the bottom, kind of
I
two
cannot
bottom
move again.
corners are these staircases. If you see, like, this is a staircase, and this is a staircase over here. So
I
those
cannot
must be
move
upper
again.
floors.
How
Yeah,
bizarre.
it's very laggy.
Good.
It's not that
Yeah.
it's not.
You
It's not
still
that
might
it-
have to refresh.
I think
Alright,
you're
yeah.
underneath there. I'll move you. I'll save you from the window.
Hold on. I'm stuck in the window.
I got you.
I just read.
You went up to, oh, gotcha.
I think it's getting better now.
It's loading. It's okay. There it goes.
Yep.
All right.
Roll20
Why were they-
surprisingly is a lot of uses on your computer. Like, it's kind of crazy.
I don't know. How are we deciding who rooms with who? Is this like an RP thing, or is this like a?
Yeah, it'd be an RP
roll
thing.
the
Like, if you guys,
dice.
whatever you
mean,
want to
it
decide on, and like so we can go up to the next level whenever you guys are ready.
I have,
I think I need to.
I have a-
refresh. 'Cause
I have a
I'm
lot of
little-
classes in common with Echo, I think. So I don't know if like that would be. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 classes together. The only class I don't have with Echo, I have the other 2 characters.
All right, let me try this again.
I will say as well, because these maps, the scaling's a little odd, you may be better off to move and hold Alt whenever you drop it. That way it's not trying to snap to the grid. The grid's a little... I may just remove the grid on these maps, actually. Let me do that. Let me just remove the grid. That'll be way simpler.
Oh my god, that is so much better. Okay.
I'll just remove grid, because we don't need grid on these maps anyway. Okay, there we go. That should be better.
So now you can.
Yes, that is
We
so
don't need
much
any
better.
Yep, okay. That way you won't get stuck on walls and stuff, hopefully.
Yeah, don't get stuck on a window.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody else. Did y'all go somewhere?
I still can't move now. Hold on.
You're in a wall.
Am I the only one on this? There you are. Okay.
I think we're in the other room.
Yeah.
Are
So
you?
these are the common rooms right here at the bottom,
Okay.
right here by the kind of the lobby, the foyer. Common rooms, you can hang out here. There's plenty of books and things. 2 lovely fireplaces that are nice and lit and warm. And some study desk here and there.
Okay.
And like I said, in the bottom corners, there are staircases going up. So.
Bottom corners.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Casimir's at
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
I see him now.
And either one will work. I just need to know which one you're going to be at so I can move you to the next map.
Let's all go up the same staircase.
Yeah. We're all in this group, so we might as
We're
well go.
all in this together.
Together.
Now and forever. Sorry.
Ah!
I don't see anything.
You just
Oh,
gotta move.
I
Yep.
see, I see, I see.
I'm in a stair. Oh, it's a hallway. Okay.
Go in the door.
Oh, it's a
Oh, there's a lot of
bathroom.
doors. Oh, yeah. Bathroom.
Okay.
I
Casimir, don't close the door when we're in here.
I'm sorry.
What is this? Oh,
Ooh.
this is the toilet. I found the toilet, guys.
I keep clicking on the.
I
Even
know.
wizards
I kept
poop,
getting
guys.
trapped. Even wizards poop. So we've got the water closet and the actual bathroom.
I'm stuck
You're
on a
underneath
door.
See, if you get stuck, you should be able to click and drag a box and get your token back that way.
No. Hello?
Oh, it didn't even work there either, did it?
No,
That's
I'm
Oh,
stuck.
there's a musical instrument in this room.
I'm stuck on the door.
I
Ooh, that's
still can't move.
interesting.
why
I
there
put a
it
lot of
goes.
effort in
Wait,
putting
it-
doors in this place, and then now it's like it's gonna break everything. I'm gonna have to delete them all.
Yeah,
Did you make them
refreshing
smaller?
again.
Is it just because the scale is weird?
I think it's just the scale. That's very
So because
interesting.
they're a little bit smaller, it might
am-
be if they were smaller than a token. You know, we might be
I'm-
able to keep.
Here's what I'm
control.
gonna do. I'm gonna change your layer real quick because I can do that fairly easily. I'm gonna put you on my.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't even do that. Ooh.
I'm
Here, if
just.
I.
Hi, I'm
should,
Casimir, and I'm stuck on a door.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Huh?
This is going poorly.
That's cool. I'm Nymeria and I can't even move. So okay,
All right,
finally
I'm
move
gonna,
someone.
all right, I'm gonna delete your token and re-add you because that'll be way simpler than what I'm trying to do right
There
now.
we go. All right.
All right.
I'm now in.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Casimir! I didn't know you had an enlarged self.
Yep. It's going great, guys.
Shenanigans.
Love it.
Nobody click on the
I
doors.
need to go through and delete every door that I added. Shit.
There's a musical instrument in here.
It's going
This one's
great.
cool. There's a musical instrument in here.
And so, just for your guys' information, the staircase goes to basically the identical thing on the other side. There's also an additional staircase going up to the 3rd level, right in front of where you guys came up at.
Ooh. Oh. I'm not
Okay, so
going
this
in.
is one room, and there's what presumably another room up top.
There's another floor up top.
Let's
Okay,
go
let's go.
investigate. We're just investigating all the floors.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Let me grab
With
you
as much
guys.
movement
I'm
as
gonna
we are
move.
able to, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna do one at a time. That way I don't like break everything this time. That'd be great. All right,
Give me great.
and
Whee!
boop,
Okay,
and boop. All right.
It's a hallway.
It is.
Oh my god, I couldn't even see where I was. It's
I don't know where I am. I don't
You have
see
to
me.
scroll all the way out.
Guess
Oh,
what?
all the way on the left.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I'm
scroll all
stuck
the
on
way
a
out.
door again.
Excellent. The way I wanted everything to happen for sure.
This entire session is just gonna be us stuck in the dorms.
All right.
It's
I
a
think-
haunted
there we go.
mansion.
I fixed it. I got you.
Oh,
Ooh, this looks
In-game.
like a cozy room with 2 single beds. I'm
Yeah.
stuck behind somebody.
Oh, I can't move.
I've not been stuck
all-
this whole time, and now I'm stuck.
Yeah,
Okay. Ooh, this is cozy.
I can't move. Oh, thanks.
I don't. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. This is. I can't.
Ugh.
I'm just gonna
How
stop.
cozy.
Trying, I think.
So these are just more rooms.
It just morphed through a wall, so that's cool.
Oh, okay. I figured it out. I'm moving now.
That was so
Interesting.
crazy. Okay, so we've got three bedrooms up here, 2 singles and a double, and then there's the really nice bedroom on the 2nd floor, and the same thing on the other side of the dorm.
Oh my
We
God.
can have our own room.
I'm stuck in this room.
we can all.
So I
we
think
can all have our own rooms.
Well,
again, there
darling,
are
I can't even
canonical
move.
living expenses. So the bigger, nicer room is a more expensive dorm rate. If you share a room with somebody, you split the cost of the room.
So how much would a single room be? Like single bed, single room?
Let's look.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't even know what money he has.
To us, Headmaster.
God dang it, I landed on Casimir.
Well,
Oh.
at least you're landing.
Lifestyle expenses.
Sorry, thanks.
It's okay.
Okay, so that's pretty
Okay, move to a corner.
pretty rough on the cost for. Okay, let's say that let's put these as per week. Let's put it that way. So a normal room is going to be 1 gold a week.
A single room?
Yes.
Okay.
The nicer room that was the bigger bed is 2 gold a week.
Are there any other expenses besides your room? Like regular expenses?
Food. Yep, you will have basically like say meals per week. Like ramen level is like 3 silver a week. Actually getting like your nutrients is like 5 silver a week.
How much money Casimir has?
And again, I know we didn't give you guys really like starting wealth, so we can
Yeah.
kind of talk about like if you left home with all of your like savings, we can say you came to school with, like 100 gold or something, or like whatever.
Mhm.
We got a platinum, right? We got a platinum from
Oh right, yeah, the teacher
killing
like,
the
did
mimic.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, we each got a platinum piece.
and platinum is 10 gold.
So that's 10 gold
Mhm.
right there.
Hey, 10 gold.
I
I'm
do
not seeing
have
that anywhere.
15 GP, like I guess is starting, but I'm actually gonna put that as like, what do you think, like 2? I want it to be really low, but I don't want it to be 0.
I mean, I think 15 is pretty reasonable for like
Oh, okay.
starting wealth. I mean, considering that
Yeah,
it's
I do.
literally like you're gonna pay, a gold a week or whatever. Like, I don't know. I mean, if you want to say you came here with nothing, then like that's on you. Want that RP, go for it. But
No.
So are we just
We'll
putting
stick with the
things
15.
we have in our sheets?
Yeah.
that'd be fine. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just start with the gold you have in your sheets. Let's just do that.
And I guess after Casimir unpacks, we can sort out the rest of the stuff because he probably would have come with some savings.
Okay, that's
So.
fine. So like I said, you'll have your costs per week are just gonna be like your lifestyle expenses and then your food. So
Okay. Well, Morph is going to elect. I got stuck in the door.
oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
just kind of gave up on moving because I was like
Yeah.
getting stuck everywhere.
And I moved, and I accidentally let go. If you don't let go of your token thing, you're fine. But I think Morph will elect to have just a single, since that's an option.
All right, we're gonna start
I
doing
I'm
have
gonna
no
goals.
start you
idea.
guys with my ooze.
I have no idea what's reasonable for basically a very important house. So I'm gonna assume I can afford the double bed
Yes, I would say you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you probably
So,
can.
I will go ahead and take that.
Okay.
And then
That sounds
maybe
about right.
later, Headmaster Alek, you can help me determine how much money I have outside of what I've already pickpocketed.
Okay.
Or earned.
Sounds good.
I had no idea where I went.
I moved you to the double bedroom.
Okay.
I think Casimir will probably have a single room.
Okay. And there is like on the other side of this same dorm, there is another set of like there's another single bedroom. There's actually a room with 3 beds as well upstairs.
Interesting.
So
Oh, for the other
Do we want
stairwell.
to share?
yes, the other
Do we want
stairwell
to share
has
like?
not quite identical but similar rooms.
Can we see them?
Yeah, you guys want to like move you over to it?
Yes.
Please, because I can't
Because
move today.
we're making an informed decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have deleted
oh,
doors
whoa.
because problems. So I'm deleting doors actively because this.
And this
scale
is
did
like
not
on the
work for
other like
doors.
wing, like the left side of the thing.
This one
Yeah,
is
the other
Casimir's.
staircase.
This room
Oh,
right
that's
here.
definitely Casimir's. There's literally a loot on the bed. Okay, so that's for Casimir. Nymera's got the really nice room downstairs. I think I'll just take one of the single rooms over on this other side that we just left.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I'll move you back
Take
over
a
here.
single room too.
Okay.
Okay. You just want one of these singles up here?
Yeah.
And I will kind of after the fact, I'm going to like just roll some random stuff and like see what other first year students are in the dorm with you, and I'll assign them like rooms as well. So we'll flesh out who all is in the dorm with you. I'll do that after stream before next time.
Cool.
I've not had a chance yet. I also you're actually gonna have an RA as well. I've not figured out who yet, but you will have. There's like a nice like larger room like the head of the dorm. That'll be like your RA. So
Cool.
yeah, so you guys have kind of picked your rooms.
Is there curfew, like lights out kind situation, or like when you should stop like making noise?
I would say so. I think that's fair.
That's my girlfriend.
I think that's pretty. I didn't live on campus, but I think that's pretty reasonable for a college experience.
Yeah, I did for 2 years
Yeah.
at a major university, and people do not follow those rules.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm just.
I lived in an on-campus apartment, so our rules were just a little different. But
yeah.
yeah.
We had our RA would start knocking on doors at like midnight if people were being too loud.
I'm
Good
just
to know.
thinking that Casimir is probably gonna be like playing his music and stuff like in his dorm room. So
Well, you will be expecting a visit from the RA after like 10 p.m. All right. Everybody good on their rooms? Everybody picked them? Everybody good? Settled in?
I can actually move around this room, so I'm very happy.
yeah, I
Yes.
can move in this room. Except I'm worried about the window because I did get stuck on a window once. So
Yeah, don't touch the window. It's only a problem because in this weird scaling, your tokens are smaller than the windows and the doors, so you keep getting stuck under
Yeah.
them, which never happens normally. But because of the scaling of the map, it's like bricking stuff, and I'm like, shit. So I'll just pull all the doors, that way you don't get stuck on them, and it'll be fine. The interior doors, anyway. That'll work. So it's fine. All right.
Everything's gravy.
It's
fine.
Okay, so everything should be good. We're signed up for everything. We have our dorms. I think that's our first day concluded. So we'll roll into our first day of classes. Anything you guys want to do is before we roll into the first day, as far as like finishing out this night, like you like stay up and like talk, or like what do you guys want to do?
I think
No, I
that
think I
Casimir.
mean-
Go ahead.
I just shut the door and be like, leave me alone, people.
I think Casimir would unpack like his belongings. He'd probably set up like his instruments and stuff on one of the empty desks and unpack whatever clothes he brought, like normal stuff when you move into your dorm room. Lock away his money in whatever drawer that he can find that he can lock and hold on to the key. the normal dorm stuff, and then if he had time, he'd probably just check and see if his now new acquaintances. I don't know if they're friend. That he'll assign them the title friend yet, because he doesn't quite have those.
We fought a mimic together.
This is true. They did. But he grew up basically by himself, so like he doesn't quite understand that concept.
What our friend.
Yeah, what our friend exactly. What our friend. So he'd probably wander a little bit and see what's going on, perhaps.
I think Morph would just kind of like walk around the dorm, walk around the area with Mally, her familiar, and just take it all in. First day excitement.
Oh yeah.
I think it's funny that it's very hard to leave the map that you're on.
Yes. Do you want to go downstairs? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wow.
I just realized we're gonna have to go downstairs to use the toilet.
Mm-hmm.
Look
College
at that big
experience.
look at that big room. My
Yep,
goodness.
That's the RA room.
He probably just would explore and seek out his compatriots and see how they're doing.
Yeah. Anybody want to get into the common room?
Sure.
Sure.
All right.
Why not?
Move.
Casimir would probably bring one of his instruments with him this time, his flute or something.
Oh my gosh, yes. You can sit and play and we can just all sit around and
Are
hang
you
out.
joining in, or you locked away in your room?
I think I hear Casimir playing and decide to go investigate.
All right.
He's just sitting there by the fire, playing a flute.
Thank you very much for moving me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so scared to move.
Like we're in opposite. We're in opposite common rooms. We're just listening to Casimir through the wall.
Yeah. Wow. We're level
I almost got stuck on a door. there he is. Okay, now he's here. I was like, where is everybody? Oh yeah, there's 2 common rooms.
Right.
Let's see.
Quite literally, he'd just be playing a little something softly on the flute.
I think Morph will sit and read. I have a tome of history. Morph would sit and like flip through that while listening to Casimir play, soaking up the vibes.
Yes.
I think I would
This
just be.
is one of your first times out of the woods. Like, what are you up to?
Pretty much processing the day. So it's a
fair.
lot of new stuff for her.
All right. Namir, you up to anything?
I think I'm just picking. I'm assuming this is a bookcase, and I'm just gonna pick through it and just be nosy. See if there's any information in it,
Yeah, there's some general tomes and things. A lot of like resources for like first-year students. Some like history of the college. Just some generic like stuff. Nothing like too special, just for this dorm. All right, with that, we will sunset the first day of orientation, and we will move to our first day of classes. Huzzah! All right. So
I feel like I should get my notebook out to take notes for class. Day 1.
yeah.
Oh, I've got my iPad out. It's ready to go.
All right. So the main classes are actually in the Biblioplex. So those classrooms we saw when we first entered. So we're gonna move back to the Biblioplex and go there. Sorry, let me get there. Move party ribbon. Here we go. Alright, so we're back at the Biblioplex for our first day of classes. You enter the hustle and bustle of day one. This is a mandatory class, so everyone has this. Although it may be at different times of the day, just because of everybody has to take it. But you walk in, you see some students over there kind of eating from the cafe, and a little morning breakfast in. Some are lounging over here on the side, reading some magazines and various things, as they maybe have a later class or something. But yeah, if you guys want to head in, or if you want to do anything else, it'll be on one of the classrooms on the right we'll go to today for the first class.
Casimir is once again upside down.
Nice.
As he should be.
One of these like lecture halls.
Yes, I think it's the one I opened the door to. It's one
Oh, I gotcha.
We've picked.
I closed the door and I can't grab my.
Is it this one?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yep.
No.
The
Yes?
one that Morph is in. Yep. And I'm gonna grab. Boop, boop. That didn't paste where I wanted it to. Where did it go? Oh no. There it is. All right. Wonderful. All right. Let me get out my lectures, because again, somebody did way too much prep for some of this stuff.
This is incredible. I love it. Keep going.
Yeah, it's only
Good
gonna
job.
make it
A
better.
plus. 10 out of 10. No
Thanks.
complaints so far.
All right. This is Gen 100, Philosophy of Magic. Just as a reminder, we're going to go over, first of all, the headmaster welcomes you in. Welcome in, students, to your first course of this university. This course is near and dear to my heart as I have developed the curriculum myself. This is the Philosophy of Magic, and first we'll go over the syllabus, as is tradition. So, once again, I am... did I name him before, or did I just say headmaster?
You're just a
This is
headmaster.
Okay. I am Headmaster Harlow Yindris. Welcome to Philosophy of Magic. The course description here is this course introduces students to the core of metaphysical and ethical questions that underpin magical theory. Through debate, ancient text, and structured reflection, students explore whether magic has intent, ethics, or perhaps destiny. Our learning objectives over this course are to understand fundamental magical philosophy. Understand fundamental magical
They're the worst.
philosophical frameworks, debate ethical implications of spellcasting, to analyze magical texts through a philosophical lens, and, of course, to develop a personal magical philosophy, which is the most important part of this course. So our session today is, of course, the first one. What is magic? And he looks around the room. Can anyone
Morph is going.
tell me?
Go ahead. Morph's gonna raise a tentacle.
Yes, they're in the... what are you, blue right now?
I'm blue.
Yes, you in the blue.
Magic is what happens when I point at something and say a fancy word.
That is certainly a mechanic of it. But we're here today to not look at it on how it functions, not how to cast it, but what it is in the deepest sense. Many define magic as energy or force, a current to be shaped by will and discipline. Others see it as a whisper of creation itself, an echo from the dawn of time. But definitions alone are thin skin stretched over a profound mystery. In ancient texts, magic was equated with breath, vital, invisible, necessary. It was the animating spark behind thought, change, and even the soul. To those sages, magic was not a tool, but the lifeblood of existence. In other traditions, magic was regarded with suspicion. It was the gift of the gods, or a temptation to hubris. They asked, if a mortal can bend reality, what separates them from divinity? Such cultures erected boundaries, both ethical and institutional, to remind casters of their place. Today, I ask you not for answers, but for your perspectives. Is magic discovered or invented? Is it a constant truth or a cultural construct? Do you see magic as part of the self, or something wholly other that you must negotiate with? Your task is not to agree, it is to explore. And in this exploration, you may begin to find your own truth, one that will guide you long after these halls are far behind you. Take this evening to write your own definition of magic. Not for a grade,
Did I lose?
but for your own clarity.
I can't hear anything now.
You will need
Crazy.
it before this term is through. I look forward to hearing your definitions upon our return. With that, he wraps up his lecture. And let's see. I've got to find my other spreadsheet now that has all of the stuff that goes with this. Oh, Lord. All right. Let me change accounts. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay.
Yeah, everything's fine. I only just accidentally muted Discord for you guys, so I couldn't hear like the last 2 minutes.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I'm going to
But that's
Take-
fine. That actually runs in character with me as Nymera. So.
I was gonna say I
Not
can copy
listening.
and paste the lecture if you want it.
I have no idea.
Here, let me paste this in your dorm chat. Anyway. So where did I don't want docs. There we go, Google Docs. All right, class events. Here we go. Okay, class title, all that's good. Okay. The bottom of the list, of course it is. Gen 100. Where is this freaking... I'm sorry. I did so much for this that I'm trying to dig through it now to make sure I've got what I wanted. Okay.
When you prep so hard that it hinders you instead of
You're
helps
not
you.
wrong. You're not wrong. Okay.
I, as an overachiever, I understand.
I thought I
Yes, yes.
prepped more than... Oh, it's because I redid it elsewhere. Okay. I was like, why is this wrong? It's because I reworked these and it's in a different sheet. Everything's fine? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. One of you, please roll me a d10.
Echo, you want to?
Sure. I can remember how to do this.
So I think there's a cheat. If you click the dice in your toolbar, it shows all the dice you have. And I think you just click it.
Oh,
You
good
can do that?
lord. Where's that at?
So
Left bar
there's like
will-
there's a left toolbar, and there's a picture of a D20 dice, like the second button to the bottom of it.
You're right. That's easier.
Yeah, and then I think you just click D10, and that should help you roll. I haven't done it yet, so I don't know.
Goes.
Hey, there you go.
All right, a 9.
Nice.
Good job.
So as part of the in-class assignment, you are asked to research and present the life of a famous ethical spellcaster. So I will need each of you to roll a history or arcana check. The DC is 13, trying to be a 13 or higher as you're doing this project.
Is it history or arcana?
Yep, history or arcana. You're researching the life of a famous ethical spellcaster. All right, we got 1 success, 1 fail.
I'm
Sorry,
trying to
2
find.
fails, 1 success. Or no, Natasha already was. Oh, sorry.
No, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 fail,
So
1 success. Roll
What
arcana
was it
or
again?
history.
okay.
Ah,
Oh well, it's the same. It looks like it's the same stat for me on either one.
Okay.
Do
So I think it's pretty fair that Nymera not paying attention in class. Wow.
yeah.
Roll a
Nice.
20.
Damn.
Let's
Nice.
go.
I told you.
All
He's very smart.
Yeah, it's crazy. Nat 20. And then Echo, need your either history or arcana roll.
Nice.
Nice. All right, so the three of you do well. Casimir does very well, actually, and is used as like an example to the class of like, here's what you should be doing. Unfortunately, Nymira does not. And again, having zoned out for part of the lecture, like half missed the assignment and is doing the bare minimum here. So you turn in something it is insufficient, and you do not get the reward for the day.
Okay.
Those that
No
do
Dagger
get,
box for you.
yep, those that do get above it, you're I don't like what this says on here for this reward. That's lame. Those that did well, you all get a point of inspiration. Let's just do that instead.
Yes.
So on your sheet, you can click the inspiration box, and it'll give you a little like dragon symbol. That is a free reroll on any roll.
Where is inspiration?
Top
Very
left
top
should-
left.
Yep.
Like under your name.
Whoa. Oh, there it is. Okay. Just
It's
click it.
just a blank
Nice.
box. When you click it,
I
it
got
should be a
it.
little like
I
dragon
found
symbol.
it. I found it.
So Morph, Casimir, and Echo all get inspiration for performing the class assignment well, and unfortunately, Nymira does not. So
I think Casimir will turn and look at Nymira because he's sitting in front of her and goes, "Did you sleep last night?"
Darling, is that any of your business?
No.
Honestly.
all
He's just
right.
concerned.
With that, the class is wrapped up, and you guys can head to the cafe, get some lunch if you would like.
Heck yeah.
Casimir is starving because he did not get his food yesterday, and he ate whatever was in his pack with him that he brought.
Where it's over over here.
Right over
Yeah.
here.
All
Hi.
right.
What's on the menu today?
Let's roll for the special of the day. A 5. That is.
Please be pink.
All right. Yes, the special. I don't know what voice I did for this. The special is rainbow carrots and watercress chestnuts on white.
I'm gonna eat it. How much is that gonna cost?
Great question. Let me double check. What does this say? It gives me price for. Oh, it's so lame.
Also,
We'll just
question.
total the food at the end of the week and just have a weekly rate for.
Okay,
food.
that's what I was gonna ask about with the
Yeah,
room as
we already
well.
looked like
Like,
the-
have we already paid for it?
Yeah, we'll just at the end of each week you'll pay your money for
Okay.
the room rate
Gotcha.
and for the food. There are additional coffee and tea, which is 1 copper per cup. That's additional. That is not included in your food cost. That'd be an extra.
If I eat this rainbow carrots and watercress chestnuts on white,
Mhm.
what color do I turn?
You
Please
tell
let
me.
it be rainbow.
Well, I mean, rainbow carrots are like in real life.
Mhm.
You've got like what? Purple, blue,
White,
orange.
orange.
Yours white, yeah. That's about it.
So pick one. That's what you call your turn.
I'm purple.
Nice.
I think Casimir's gonna go, "Oh, that is a pretty color."
Thank you. It's not pink, but I think it's better than blue. I mean, there's nothing wrong with blue.
Well, I
Whoa.
mean, you have mixed red and blue, and that's how you get purple, so it's close.
Pretty close.
Blue.
I like that. There's nothing wrong with blue as you're looking at Casimir, who is blue.
I know, that's why I said it like that.
He is blue.
So good.
Blue looks fantastic on you. It's just not quite my color. It doesn't go with my eye holes.
Mm.
I think Casimir's just gonna blink at her at the compliment because he does not know what to say.
Thank you, Wolfie.
All right.
And the Casimir's definitely getting a sandwich as well.
Nice. Everybody
Because
can
he
get
has
a
not
good
eaten.
sandwich and stuff.
He's gonna get a sandwich and ask for a cup of water. They can't charge him for water.
They can charge you for the cup. That's what they do nowadays.
Yeah.
Not where I'm from. They don't. So,
All right, so
they
you guys
have
get
little tiny
lunch.
plastic cups.
And then you have basically the rest of the day to yourselves. They don't have anything planned for after lunch today. And if I'll give you guys this as well. So, I haven't prepped anything else for this afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
So what we can do is we could potentially wrap for today. And I can prep a stadium event. You can go like watch like a sporting event. You can prep the Dean
Ooh.
dinner.
Ooh.
So if you guys are into that, we may wrap there for today a little bit early, and I will have that ready for next time.
That sounds fun to me. What about you guys?
Yeah,
Sounds good.
sounds good to me.
Fun for the campaign. For Nymera, I don't think it would be fun at all. Rich
Hey,
would make
if-
it fun for the campaign.
Yeah, I mean, hey, like I said, I can prep. So like I said, if we're, I unfortunately was a little crunch for time. I've got a lot of life stuff going on, but I'm trying out classes prepped, but I didn't have anything else for this afternoon in game. Nymera, if you want to like message me like what would you do with free time, if you want to like I'm gonna go sneak around, whatever, like we can prep something for that. I can prep a
Ooh.
sporting event. I can also prep the Dean dinner for this evening. We can run a few things, whatever you guys want to do in game.
And the Dean dinner. I mean, we all did earn it, so
Yeah.
Absolutely. Team dinner for sure.
All right, and like I said, I can do an afternoon like sporting event, like a welcome in like kind of thing for everybody. At the stadium.
what sport do they play here again? What is it?
I think it was silk ball. I think was the sport.
Softball.
I
So
think
it's
so.
probably kind of like soccer or football.
Yeah, there's also an
What if
Arrow
it-
Jaunt field map, and I don't know what that is. So I've got to do a little more
I'm-
research into what this game has. to be
I'm
fair.
laughing at the prospect of silk ball being volleyball.
I'm almost
Oh my
positive
God,
it's
that's
going to be
hilarious.
some like soccer thing, but I don't know that. But
Cool.
maybe it's not. Maybe it's something else entirely. Who knows?
Maybe it's like a soccer version of Quidditch, where you have like three
Yeah, that's kind of
balls.
what I'm wondering.
We
Like,
just
on
play
a
Quidditch.
field.
what's this
It's-
going to be?
It's Muggle Quidditch or whatever it's being called now because they're not
Yeah.
using the name Quidditch anymore.
But without
Yeah, I
the
don't remember what it's
brooms.
called.
Because there's also like Mage Tower, which is a thing. That's a game that they play in this thing. So I'm trying to figure out what. Like I said, I'll look more into it. This is a lot of shit in this module.
Quad ball.
Yeah, who knows?
Quad ball or quad pot. Yeah, that's another one.
But yeah, so we'll wrap up a little bit early there. Unfortunately, guys, sorry. I again just didn't have quite enough time to get everything prepped I wanted to. But we'll kick off next time with maybe a sporting event, then the Dean dinner, and I'll roll for who else is in your dorm. We'll have an RA assigned, and then we'll do our day 2 of classes and do some extracurriculars and all that good stuff.
Lovely.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so we'll wrap up for tonight. Let's go around the group, starting with Vicious, Roses and Thorns.
Roses, I have a lovely dorm room.
Yeah.
Thorns, natural ones and low rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a couple tonight, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was I mean, ironically, it actually played in favor to the character,
That's
so
very
that's
true.
fine. But it was just interesting how it played through. So it's also a rose in the end, but still
Yeah.
interesting to roll low tonight.
Yeah. All right. Rachel, Roses and Thorns.
Well, the roses being and his really good rolls this time, of course.
Yes.
nat 20 there, and then
There
another
you
one
go.
was pretty high. I was like a 15 or something, which was I was like, oh yay, my luck continues. And I guess the thorns would be getting stuck on doors and windows, which has nothing to do with the game at all. But that was just, technical difficulties.
Yeah, that's a good at least 15 minutes worth of work of putting doors everywhere. Just like, oh, and that broke everything. Excellent. So
Mhm.
Yes.
That is just the way of things sometimes, isn't
is
it?
the way of things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the scaling just did not agree with that map.
Yes.
Oh Lord. All right, Natasha, Roses and Thorns.
I have no thorns this time. Roses would definitely be better rolls than last time.
It's always good.
And also, I'm glad I didn't get stuck on doors and windows.
It was not fun.
Wow.
It really was not fun to be stuck and not moving.
Sorry.
It's
That'll
not
be
your
fixed.
fault.
It's not your fault. It's the
Yeah.
site. We
Oh
get
yeah,
it.
it's
Mhm.
just roll 20 and the way it's
It's just roll 20.
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah.
20 is something.
it's something. But it's a lot of good things to it. I like having a visual media for streams, but boy, is it can be finicky sometimes.
Maybe they should instead of roll 20, it should be named roll 1.
Oof.
Oof.
All right, Anic, Roses and Thorns.
It's funny that some people are mentioning the doors and windows as a thorn. I actually have it rose because I love the chaos that ensues and it's hilarious.
It is that. It is that.
Also, another rose is I'm purple now. So this should be fun. I
Purple.
have absolutely no thorns. This was so much fun. I love this setting. I love what we're getting into. I'm so excited to be in a new campaign. Plus, who doesn't want to go to a magical school?
Absolutely.
Yeah, how'd you guys like
Dream
your
magical.
first lecture of college?
Love it. This is great.
Thanks.
Plus an inspiration. That's a pretty awesome prize.
Yeah.
I am to illustrate how much I am a know-it-all and overachiever in real life. I started typing out a definition of magic that
I already have mine written down.
Casimir would like. It's gonna be like at least 2 paragraphs, just so you know.
Brilliant.
So
Yeah, I'm definitely like, I know it's a college thing. I'm not trying to assign anyone homework, but if you guys want to do the little, like, each lecture's going to have like a, next time have this prepared. If you guys want to, we will absolutely do
Please.
it. If you don't want to, I'm not trying to give you homework. It's D&D, we're here to have fun, but if you want to participate in it, it's just all the more RP. So,
that is primary my jam with D&D and tabletop is RP. So
good.
All
right. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. It's very different from what I've ever done, which is fun for me. I am trying to get a lot of the prep work rolling. I did get a pack of maps, and it's like a magical school pack that goes kind of on top, like add to this what they already have for us. It's all prep like an auditorium and some different things. Have all your extracurricular stuff ready to go. And we'll kick off next time. We'll do the sporting event. We'll do the dean dinner, and then we'll roll into our second day of classes. We'll do jobs and extracurriculars and all that good stuff. But yeah, with that, we're going to find someone to raid out to.
Yay!
Raid time.
Oh, let me say real quick too. So, I know we're trying to do every other week. I accidentally got us on the Chaos works every other weekend. I accidentally got us on her off weekends, so I'd like to flip us if possible to potentially, if you want to do a week from today, and then go back to every other week again.
I should be able to do that.
Okay, it'll be the 19th.
Yeah, I think I should be able to do that. I will let you know. I'll double check, but I should be good.
That should be fine.
Okay, so like I said, my intent is every other week, every other Saturday. I accidentally the way our kickoff worked. This is on the ones where she's off, and we'd obviously rather have that time for each other because she works every other weekend. So like I said, we'll flip it. We'll start with the 19th, and we'll go back to every other weekend if that works for you guys. Every other Saturday.
That's fine.
Okay. So we'll pencil the 19th for our next session. Like I said, I'll have more prepped and ready to roll for that. The only thing I'll say as well to that caveat is that I was late today because my granddad, he's declining. If things go worse for him. We'll figure out scheduling, but we'll get there.
We can
when we get there.
cancel and reschedule. We will make it work.
Yep.
We'll make it work.
Mhm.
Don't worry about it. We got you. And
But-
we're patient and we are flexible.
Yes,
Appreciate it.
absolutely.
Appreciate it.
Especially
Um,
Morph because she's a plasmoid.
Yeah, she's very flexible.
Nice. With that, we
Viscous.
will raid out. Hey, thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. Comment down below what your favorite part was. And of course, if you want to see more, please subscribe. We post new videos daily. I stream weeknights on Twitch, 7 to 10 p.m. Central. I'm Alek the Lost Knight, by the way. Have a always live content shuffle. Check out the link below for that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.